In this tutorial, we'll be looking at calculating the percentage increase, and we will be using a calculator to do this. So there are a couple of ways to use the calculator. I'm going to show you one here, where essentially all you're doing is typing in what it says here. If you reinterpret by to mean multiply, you kind of can see what you're going to have to type into your calculator. What we're going to type in is 15.5 multiply, we don't need the 0, multiplied by 20, and then we're going to hit the percent button, and then that will give us 20% of 15.5, and then we're just going to add 15.5, the original amount, and that will give us our answer. Okay, so let's do that. Let's get our calculator up. Okay, so what did I say? We're going to go the money amount, the original amount, so 15.5. We're going to get 20% of that, so it's multiplied, right, by 20. Go with percent, okay, and that gives us $3.10. And then we just, that's the 20%, that's the 20% bit, so we now have to add it to the original amount. And then we will have increased the original amount by 20%. So we go plus 1550. You don't really need the 0, but I'll put it in anyway. And you get this. There's only one problem with this answer, and this is what calculators tend to do. It's a bit of a trick question in tests or stuff like that, because they often ask questions like this in a calculator section, because students will generally write, if they're not thinking, 18.6, for example. Because with money, you need 2 decimal places, and the calculator will typically only give you 1. And so what goes here in the second decimal place is a 0. So the full answer is $18.60. Okay, so that's the process. We basically get 12.5%, for example, of, right, 158, and then we have that answer and add it to the original amount. So again, I'm going to do number 2 and go through exactly the same process. So 12.5 multiplied by 158, which is the original amount. Okay, get our percent. Okay, so 12.5% of $158 is $19.75. So all we need to do now is add $19.75 to the original amount, which was 158 plus 158 equals $177.75. And that's it. Simple as that.